So yeah, that's just a little bit of a, you know, a side hustle, because we all need to, like, you know, have something aside from our main income, right? That is probably one of the things that I've learned. Hi everyone, it's Danica and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's been a while actually that I've made, like, you know, an everyday life vlog. So today I'm gonna take you with me. It's actually my day off, but I'll be working for the next 3 days, and today's itinerary is actually gonna go to town, grab some coffee, and then we'll see if, you know, I'll go around and like just have, you know, window shopping, and then go back here and then tell you more actually about the updates in my new job and maybe my life here as well in Cornwall. So yes, if you guys are interested in this video, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, I just got home. So I just bought a few things in town actually. So I've got this custard donut from Co-op, and my favorite Kellogg's. This is my favorite breakfast, as you've seen in my previous vlogs. So yeah, and actually a compost for plants because it's spring. So, you know, most of my plants are actually growing. So yes, I need to actually repot them because they're gonna die if they just stayed in like a small like pot. So yes, anyway, as you've seen earlier, there's some decorations because it's the King's coronation this coming Saturday. So as you see, the flag, the colored flag of the UK, and like some of King Charles' decoration is around town. So yes, what am I gonna do now? It's actually quite windy outside, very windy actually, and also the weather here has changed. So our sunset here is like 8:35. It's very late, I know, which is good actually because it makes you feel like, you know, you can do more things actually when I get home by like 6:30 p.m. So yeah, it's good. Anyway guys, I'll take you to my bedroom again and we'll talk more. Okay, so back here actually, what else I'm gonna say? So again, as I've said, this is just more of like the updates, really what's happening. But anyway, as you all know, I actually have an Etsy shop. So I sell like digital or printed art. So actually this May I've just achieved another milestone, which is I became a star seller. So that just means, you know, that people or buyers actually see that the shop is like trustworthy, and like, because you have to meet certain criteria like, you know, revenue and like feedbacks and things like that. So for me, that's actually a big thing. I've been waiting for it actually. So yes, if you guys don't know yet my Etsy shop, or if you're interested with like art, something that you want to post in your bedroom or living room, check out the link below because my shop is just there. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a, you know, a side hustle because we all need to, like, you know, have something aside from our main income, right? That is probably one of the things that I've learned like over the past year. like, you know, reels are actually good. Like, you know, in Facebook, the short videos you see, like, people talk about having, you know, different side hustles that you shouldn't be really ashamed of, because, you know, we all need to earn more money as much as we can, isn't it? So yeah, that's one thing I do aside from, you know, working as a full-time nurse here and also doing YouTube. So yeah, that's actually great. That's actually, I'd say, like an achievement for me. Yes, about my driving. So apparently there's has been like a backlog actually here in the UK for people out there or nurses who actually want to learn. It's actually quite difficult to find a driving school. So initially I went to look for like bigger companies because like it's easier to book. You can just book online and things like that. But apparently there's a 3 to 4 months wait before they can accept like a new learner. And then I went to those who are just like, you know, what do you call it, like small, like, you know, a one person like company or something like that. But they haven't get back to me. So like, okay, like I was supposed to actually postpone it till next year because like there's just no way I can have like my driving lessons even I wanted to. But apparently there was a space in red, so it's the color red, driving school. So I got lucky. So yes, I managed to purchase actually my driving lesson at block booking. It's actually quite painful for my wallet, but anyway, it has to be done. Yes, it is quite expensive to learn here to drive, but yes. So I purchased it's like a promo actually for first timers, so 16 hours for £420, something like that. So it's down to like £26 per hour, which is actually great because normally you'd have like around 30 to 32 probably pounds per hour, the average pricing. So that's pretty good deal actually. So yes, and I'm going to start in a week's time, so quite excited actually. But to be honest, I was wanting to do like a automatic driving lesson because, you know, I have this thing where I knew in the future it would be replaced with like electrical cars, but apparently it's really difficult to find a automatic, what do you call it, instructor here. Maybe in London or in bigger city that would be easier. And for work update actually, guys, what am I gonna say? It's not much really. I feel like I'm actually slowly you know, adjusting with everything because, you know, I commute, which is very different. I don't have someone to like have lunch with yet because like most of them just bring their food and eat in the department. But actually when I work, I'd rather like go out of the department and just buy my lunch, which I know isn't like, you know, the best because you spend more. But I just didn't have time to, you know, cook my food and like bring it to work. But anyway, that works out fine for me as well. So yeah, yeah, I feel like I'm really like settling down in my department, and I feel more like you know, I know what's happening because I have that anxiety that when you go to a different area again and readjust, you know, I feel like, oh, I need to learn like quickly. I don't want to feel like, you know, I know nothing. This is what actually happens when you transfer to a different department here in the UK, or maybe any other job anyway, that, you know, how things work. That's probably the most difficult part because, you know, nursing is like a skill. I know what happens in ophthalmology and stuff like that, but the way things are done, that's actually what you are actually, you know, learning when you go to a different department or a different job. So yeah, I think I'm quite settled and I'm quite like happy, at ease, you know. So that is actually great. Okay, because I speak too much, I actually just gonna drink some water. Life is good again. And yes, just like that, I'm back here again. Just to confuse you guys. But anyway, yeah, that's it for me. I'm quite happy actually with the decision I've made. I know I have some points wherein I was like, okay, what am I really doing? I'm just gonna try to, like, you know, make it hard for myself because I'm in Turkey. I'm actually well adjusted and all that. But anyway, you will never grow if you don't take the risk. So yes, I'm quite happy actually. I think I made the right decision to actually, you know, just go ahead and do something, you know, different than just staying in the same place like forever. Anyway, that's it for my update, and we'll continue more nursing vlogs. And if you have any like suggestions or, you know, things like that, please comment down below, and I'll see you again in my next one.